Greetings everyone! My name is Bad Omen, and welcome back to the ArcheAge beta. So, my laptop finally decided to behave itself, so now I can actually show you guys some of the gameplay, or at least some of the mechanics involved in this game. So right off the bat, I want to talk about this thing called labor down here. Labor is something I haven't really seen in an MMO before. Basically what it's used for is it's used for both identifying items, because you get a lot of like mystery items, quote unquote, and you have to unidentify them to figure out what they are. But it's also used in your crafting, and I think it's also used in like gathering up your materials and building houses and things like that. I'm going to show you the crafting, or how... Go forward. So this is the Alchemy Crafting. This is how quite a few of them look. So you can just sort of click on things. And of course I don't have any materials to show you guys how it works, but you can see that it requires 20 of your labor down here to actually make it. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the labor points, because I feel like if you just want to spend the day working on like alchemy or blacksmithing or anything like that, it might kind of hinder that a little bit. Of course, you gain it back over time, but if you run out quickly, you know, like I said, if you're just grinding professions, it might be kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not a pain in the butt, but we'll have to see. Naturally, I have no idea how to do professions right now, so I can't really show you guys that. I can, however, show you guys the skills window, which I thought was really cool. As you can see, I have two different skill sets here. My main one that I picked when I created my character was archery, but when I leveled up to, I believe it was level 5, I got this. When I got to level 5, I got a secondary skill set, and I chose witchcraft. The skill sets here will allow you to choose not only from the original, was it the main 6? The archery, the occultism, vitalism, battle rage, and all the other ones, but it also gives you new ones to choose from, like witchcraft, and there's kind of like a bardcraft. There's kind of like a bard class to choose from that will allow you to have a little more support for yourself. And of course you get 3 skill sets that you can mix and match and create this totally unique playstyle. So if you want to be a range damage but have like stronger skills, you can pick archery and witchcraft, because I think witchcraft, that's what that does. It does a lot more magic stuff, but you can also sort of slow your enemies down a little bit. So there's a lot that you can choose from, and you can create this totally unique character that fits your playstyle. So you can make a character match however you play. So that's always really appreciated. Of course, down here you have things to choose from. So you can have public farms, you have guilds and raids, you can make guilds with your friends. Character info, this just shows everything about my character. Right now I'm still pretty weak. So I'm going to show you guys how the battle works, and of course quests are about the same. You just pick up a quest from anybody that's got an exclamation point over their head, and they'll have something for you to do. But let me show you guys how battle works. Well, with my archer. I don't know how anybody else works, but the archer works the way that I would like every archer to work, because... Where are you? There you are. I am able to move around as I shoot them. Unlike in some other games where you have to stand still and channel your attacks. Which is kind of annoying, because I always feel like rangers should be mobile. And to just be able to... Oh god, they really hurt me. Ow, you guys are strong. A ranger should be mobile and be able to just move around and kick the crap out of stuff. So, that's how that works. Of course, I do have moves that I can channel, and, you know, I had to stand still for those, like my witchcraft stuff, I had to stand still and channel it, but as far as archery goes, I can move around and not get the crap beat out of me. I still haven't completed my quest yet, but there's not a whole lot I can show you guys in here. I do have some cool racial abilities, like if I hit shift and 1, I have this super run ability. So they did include racials in ArcheAge, which is always nice. But this video is going to be kind of short because I'm still in the beginner area, and oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Has that always been there? I wonder, let's see, this is something I was curious about, because for what I've seen, you are able to own your own airship, as well as your own, like, pirate ship. Oh my god, there's another one. Maybe they're just NPC ones, but yeah, I think you can own these. You can have one for your own, and you can take them out into battle and do all kinds of stuff with them. But yeah, that's the stuff I would like to show you guys, but of course my beta ends tomorrow, and I don't think I'm gonna have a whole lot of time to really get into all the cool stuff in this game. Like I said, you can own your own, you know, I can't speak today. You can own your own pirate ship, you can own your own airship, you can own a house, you can own a farm, you can... There's all kinds of professions to choose from, like I can show you guys that. In the skills you have, that's basic abilities, proficiencies. So you have all this stuff that you can work on, and just, it's a lot to do in this game, which I can appreciate. It's always nice to have something to do in any game, because after a while, once you do the same thing over and over and over again, it gets a little tedious and exhausting. I just don't feel like doing it anymore. But those are really cool. Anyway, so if you want to try the beta out for yourself, they are still, as far as I know, they're still doing the invites. If you sign up, you can sign up for the beta for free from their website, and they'll pick people at random every couple of weeks or so. That's how I got in. I got picked at random, so now I can just play for a couple of days and check out the game. Or, if you want to get into all of the betas, all of the events, you can buy something called a founder pack. The founder packs, you know, they range in price, and depending on which one you buy, will give you different in-game stuff, as well as give you access to all of the beta events. So those are really nice if you want to really check out the game. And like, depending on which pack you buy will give you different stuff. You'll get better stuff the more you put into it. But I think that's all I have to show you guys for now. So, like I said, check out the beta, or check out the game if you want to. You can sign up for the beta. I'll put a link in the description to their website, and you can just explore everything from there, characters, classes. You can check out the forums and talk to people about it. And I think that's it. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video here. I'm sorry it wasn't much, but there's not a whole lot I can do right now as far as gameplay goes. The only thing I can do right now is show you guys the basics of everything, or as much basics as I can. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and if you did, leave me a like and a comment, and if you've liked my videos so far, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!